Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Minecraft Haven. Today we're playing the new items update, and of course for platforms I had to fuck with this. Of course, so I built my own house in Minecraft Haven. Minecraft Haven is becoming how's it called Bloxburg. So if you walk in through the door, you can see my obviously very accurate representation of my PC, a plant, and this mess. Then if you walk upstairs, you can see my holy shrine, a rock. Yeah, I like this. Okay. And that's, yeah, okay, now to the serious part of the video, of course, it was a little joke. Yeah, we're gonna review all the new items that I can get, of course. Not all items are available to me yet, because I don't have them. Like the Pilotite Mine, the Red Giant, that stuff, that kind of stuff. But some of them I was able to get, so we got the Pizza Bombarder thing, the Fisher, and the Yatrian Mine, and that was it. So yeah, this is an evo of the Pizza Blaster. This is an evo of not. I don't own a Fracture anymore, but that's an evo of the Fracture. That's an evo of Union Mine. I personally think that this thing looks absolutely stunning. And then I'm gonna just show you what they do. This thing does like times 12, yeah, compared to the normal one times 6. This thing, I don't know, let me grab the stats of it real quick. The Fisher, and it does, it raises the value of the ore power of about 1.16, then processes the ore at 1.25 billion times value. Has chances to destroy ores rather than process them, and then this thing is just, I absolutely love this item. It does like 21 trillion in ores, and it's really great. If you get like what's it called again? Sage Justice. This is my cell furnace I always use for everything. You get pretty nice SXs of them if you use. I don't think it's compatible with Dream's Terror, but we can try, of course. Dream's Nightmare, but it is. You get nonillions. And then we're just gonna go over all the other new items in the game. You got platforms, so basically if you just build like your own setup under here, like you just, you have your fucking, you true overlord device. You place a teleporter, like here, and you place a receiver. You need to be able to jump really high for it though. Up here, and then you can like process them at a higher level. Or you can just like build a whole setup under here, just place these platforms above it and get tons of money. And what's new? Let me get the update log. I'll be right back. Okay, some new things are the tester reset is no longer reset the ore tracker tag. Also, you can. This is the part that I absolutely love. You can buy the tracker out of the shop now instead of from the masked man, and you just. This is basically what I've wanted for like how many years now? Way too many. Like, watch this shit. It gets tracked, and you don't have to have a premium tracker for it. Okay, and then let me. Why isn't my phone working with me? With a mega platform here, a screenshot that's cost 2k shards. Here it's 300. Oh, if you got a lot, of course, it's gonna be more expensive. Yeah. And the bunch of unrelated item fixes, so Gargantua mine placement and void star conveyor. Not really a big thing. But then we get to the juice of the updates. Platform added with price scaling, there's obtainability, shards you see from the madman, hydraulic were added, shard colors were fixed, create items removed, replaced with shop replaced with shop items. It replaced with shop items with life requirements. Various item fixed preventing from easy ways to get in money. Removing unethical code within boxes. Lucky clovers now give players a chance of winning 2 to 3 items. Red banded boxes can now give 5 to 6 items. Great storm buff. MTD is back. About 14 new items. New cash suffix. Overlord like challenge to follow suit. Rebirth with E plus 303 or 1 centillion. Centillion, not septillion, of course. 2 new exotics. Layout size were increased to 275 items. And we got the GUI refresh with centillion badge and challenge. I can show you that real quick. If it's right here. And then also quick I need to clarify, platform price was supposed to increase. Clovers allow you to win 3 copies of any item. All event conveyors are awarded in sets of 3. You can win up to 6 in red banded boxes. That's basically all the fixes and stuff in the game, and now we're going to get to all the items that I couldn't get, but I still want to tell you about. So first, the exotics. Let me pause the video. Okay, first we have the Ethereal Sanctuary. Multiply goes up or down at 75 based on height, with the minimum being 75 and the maximum being 450. It's a decent exotic, but for my life it's pretty useless. On the series you can use it. Next we have the Ice Dagger Shrine. Let's see. The shrine goes placed with the Ice Dagger. It's just an item you can get support from. Then we have the Pilotite Mine. Let me just get it here. Pilotite. Produce ores worth 200 to 300 billion. It isn't compatible with cell furnaces and Tsar Bomba. Now this is an item you don't want to fuck with. You need to reborn with 100 big burfers on your base. Multiplied ore value times 50. After the first upgrade, ores have a chance to be classified as radioactive. Then we have the blue supergiant, which I can't get yet. Because I'm not live 10,000. Here we go, this is a long one. Upgrades ores by 15 times, radio priority 2. Doesn't upgrade ores worth more than NVG. This item is highest life requirement in the game, dethroning the Nova Star. It has a life requirement of 10,000. That's a lot. Yeah. The next item is Ethereal Synthesizer. I'd love to show you what the item is IRL, but I, for some reason, do not own 50 Aether refineries. AE wasn't it? Yeah. AE, not AE. I only have 6, but it does. If we're gonna or Aether Schrödinger multiplier goes up to 6,000. Normally it does times 4,000. That's it's up to 9,000, not 6,000. It's actually pretty good. Let me get the other update logs with it. There was a vintage added, I believe. Where's the vintage thing? Wasn't there vintage added? I believe it was. These were already in the game actually, but don't mind if I do. Those shield the conveyors fully. Oh yeah, the Red Giant. This is basically the replacement for the Morning Star. Morning Stars have basically become useless. This upgrade ores worth more than 1 NVD. Evolves into Neutral Star. Here, my whole high school star. All the bitches are useless now. I can't use them anymore. I do have one neutral star. These things have become really rare. So yeah, that's really nice. Then the last item in there was a vintage. I am 100% sure there was a vintage in here somewhere. How's it called? The vintage thing. Oh, no, the void star. We need to get the void star real quick. Here it is. Recessed ores will store star upgraded ore. Something else would do. Oh, here. Its description contains lyrics to the YouTuber Funky's parody of Weezer's The Good Life. So please do not strike. Please do not strike. I promise you that I'm playing this live. I need money to survive. Yeah. This thing doesn't do jack shit. Ah, here it is. The upgrader the ore by the upgrade tag. Like if it has 10 upgrade, it's um one tag times the ore value times the amount of upgrades. It's just a worse version of the reviewer basically. Let me get the vintage right in front of me, because I don't know how the new vintage is called. Vintage. The stratospheric refiner. Here it is. It looks pretty sick. It upgrades more if you have it higher. It does 4 times at max height. Are there any other vintages I need to get? On video? No, there aren't. Are there any items I need to get on video? Oh, here, the Igneous Forge upgrade. The Tyrant's Forge. Reaper with at least 20 Igneous Forges. Do we have Igneous Forge? 20? If so, I'll get this real quick. Yes, we do. I'll get this after we talk about other upgraders. Do we have... Okay, I'll be right back after when I have the forge thing. Okay, we got enough money to reborn. QTTG. Don't ask how I got so much in such a short amount of time. It was like 5 minutes for me, but for you it was like a millisecond. Some shit I don't know. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tyrant's Forge. This thing just looks like it's going through this. Why is there a ball around it? What does it do? Does we just get some conveyors? I believe it's fed coal, so we're gonna throw like a fuck ton of coal in it with my fastest coal mines. Just because we can. Jesus fucking Christ! This thing goes up forever, doesn't it? We're at 1,000. How much does it go to? Tyrant's Forge. It goes up to 30,000. Okay, let me speed up the video until we're at 30,000. Be right back at you. Okay, and we're at the cap of the machine. I'm just gonna remove the nest. It does times 30k, but is it worth using if you just pop this over? does it actually do times 30k? It actually fucking does. That's better as my book of knowledge. But it takes a long time to charge. For you guys, it only took like 20 seconds, but I stood there for like easy fucking 3 to 4 minutes. If I just put Jotrim over it, Jetrium over it, Jesus Christ. But is this better as how's it called, Aurora Borealis? Because Aurora Borealis needs, I believe, sparkling coal ore to charge. So yeah, let me check it out. Yeah, I can power this up in like 2 fucking milliseconds. So yeah, I ain't gonna speed this shit up. It's only extra edit work. Saves you editing me. Okay, here we go. +1 charge. Those things come up and it's charged. It's done. That's way faster, isn't it? Than just waiting around. This thing does times 10k, I believe. What times 46k? Jesus fucking Christ. That's times 27k. Okay, and my book of knowledge, I'm just not even gonna try to max that out. It's really good. It caps up at 50k. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let's see. Just looking real quick to see how this works. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this thing is Book of Knowledge is better, and then Tyrant, then Aurora Borealis, but this thing is high up there with the best furnaces in the game. Yeah. And that's basically gonna be it for today. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. Goodbye.